Hey guys, I want to shoot this video in real time so that you guys can see this. I'm actually creating a new training for our TCC Targets indicator. If you've been watching some of our YouTube channels, you kind of have seen that how I do my predictions, and I use our TCC Targets indicator. It's been very, very accurate. Where that yellow arrow points is pretty much where the direction is headed to. Either it's going to be going to the support or the resistance. In this case, it's going to go up to this resistance of on this is injected protocol. And the probabilities are it's going to go up to 43,000, so $43.80. So it's a probability, not a certainty. And so with TCC targets, when you know the direction where something's going to go and with high probability how far it's going to go up, then you can build your trade. And that's exactly what we do. So I'm going to go ahead and insert this into our training because it really helps in real time. So earlier today, I could see that our probability was hitting there on the 1 hour chart, on the 4 hour chart. We were also in our long trade, way deep down in our long trade zone in our trading dashboard here, and on a 12-hour chart and on a daily chart. That gave me a lot of confluence that we were going to head back up. And so I went ahead and started building this trade. And this is the important thing that you need to understand is the first thing is the entry. So you want to nail the entry as best as you can. You're never going to get it. If anyone's going to tell you you're going to get the entry like perfect, you're not. And that's why this strategy works so well, because you could set an alert on our indicators for this buy signal, and that's great, but then you would see that price would have dropped down quite a bit more, which is okay. That happens sometimes. If I go to look 4 hour chart, 4 hour chart also gave me some gave me a good buy signal, but price still went down a little bit. If I look at the 6 hour chart, yeah, I got some pretty good signals. I got a really nice buy signal right there. That would have been a sweet one to set your entry at. And you could do that right in the indicator and then the daily chart as well. So you never know which one you're going to get a buy signal on, but I'm just going to go off the 1 hour chart because I could see that this line right here, guys, these are called support and resistance. So as we go up and price is going up to see this green line right here, that's the resistance. That's like the ceiling. And so price is going to try to break up above that. And then this is the support. And so by the time I took my trade, I could see we'd gotten a buy signal here. I see we were playing around with this line. It kept flipping back to support and resistance. So I went ahead and set my limit order in here, and I was able to grab a nice entry. Yes, it went down a little bit, but I also have what are called DCA levels. And you can see that from our indicator. Our indicator will give you the DCA levels. It will tell you, like if I were to go to an ETH trade right here, if I was ready to go ahead and set this trade, this would be a trade for a short, and it would actually tell me how to set my levels, where to set my targets, showing that my current price is 2,412 and I have a target of 2,409. It tells me target 1, target 2, target 3, and what are called safety trades or DCA levels, and then gives me my stop loss level as well. Actually, I could put this on a daily chart and see where we're going. So we're actually, yeah, we're going down on that, so it'll kind of give you an idea. So that's how we build our trades, by using this indicator and our TCC targets. Because I don't know about you, but there's many times when do you ever look at a chart and go like, where's it going? Like, I see all these candles and I see the RSI and I see this, but like, where's the actual price going to? And this is, we got thinking about that. We're like, let's just develop the indicator. Let's just develop the chart that with high probability gets us to where we want to go. So as you can see on Injective, I went ahead and set up my trade in here, grabbed my entry, and you guys can see in here I'm building my trade up. And I've got different safety orders placed. These are all built into our indicators. Tells you exactly where to put your trades, your stop loss, and then your take profit. So the key is to build up your profit and to take profits on the way up. And this is where a lot of people fail, is there's no guarantee it's going to go up to that level. There's a lot of confluence that it's probably going to go up there. I mean, there's a lot of evidence building up, a lot of things on the charts that's probably going to get there. But we don't just try to catch these tops. We just take profits on the way up. We just take profits on the way up. And that's why we'll have multiple target entries to get you there and to grab those targets, including a stop loss. And so the biggest thing is people get greedy. And if you're not greedy, you can make a lot of money in trading. Not financial advice. I'm not promising that you can do it, But if you can learn how to see where a yellow arrow goes, and you can learn how to do our trade setups by, following the indicator and then using, some of your own information as well to build these trade ups, you can do pretty well with these. Let me go ahead and show you some of the trades that I've taken just recently. I'm just going to log into my one of my accounts here. Actually, let me go to the first page so you guys can see these here. Now, of course, not everything's going to be a winner, but our goal is to shoot in the 90 to 95% range. And again, I'm not promising that you can do this, all right? But it's kind of like a video game. It's like people spend a lot of time playing video games and they get really good at them, and then what do they get for their life? Well, they have fun playing video games. But imagine if you treated this like a video game and you paper traded this and you got really, really good at it and you got your win rates into the 90% range. Well, that's a lifestyle right there. That's an income. So there's a trade I closed out yesterday with ICP, $198. You guys can see a lot of these on my YouTube channel as well. Every day I go out and I do predictions, and I take 10 or so cryptos and I do predictions just because it's been my daily ritual that I've done for a long time. And I thought, why don't I just turn the camera on? I mean, I'm not like some fancy YouTuber or anything, but let me just turn the camera on and talk about these prices and give you guys my predictions. You'll see me like pause the video sometime and then actually take a prediction, and then I'll show my results the next day, whether it's a winner or a loser. So here we go, $198 in profit, $156 in profit, $439 in profit, injective, and these are all within a 24-hour span, guys. $264 on a short trade on Uniswap, $410 again on ICP, $475 on Injective, Eagle, $434, $320 on Link, $89 on Sushi. That was Sushi. Again, I don't really care what the crypto is. I mean, as long as it's kind of meets our criteria of a lot of volume, I really don't care. I mean, I love crypto. I love Bitcoin. I love like all the markets and the mission. But at the end of the day, what I usually find is people just want to make profits. So who cares? Who cares what it is with this type of a trading? I'm just going to suck the profits out of the market and the volatility. So link trade, $901. Actually, that same day, I'll show you this one. I actually had a losing trade of $411. This was when we had a huge liquidity event. Price just spiked way down, took a whole bunch of people out. But at that same time, I lost 411. I was able to counter trade that and make $901 or so. BNB, $140. Let's see a couple more closed trades here. $65 on Link. And let's go to the third page here. $3 on Solana, $305 on Bitcoin, $124 on Kava, Matic, $250, $219. Let me go into another account that you guys can see. Here's another account here. So let's go actually to the beginning here. I'll go through a couple pages of this. Again, oh no, that's the same account. Sorry about that. Let me go to this account. Here we go. Here's another account. We at the first page? Yeah. Okay, so we have Sand, $86, $63 on ETH, Kava, $150, $262 on Sand, QTUM, $255, $17 on Kava, $210 on OP. And by the way, we actually part of our program where we actually can give you these trade setups. We have what are called trade alerts. Again, we're not guaranteeing profits, guys. This is just education only. Aptos, $1,096, $320 on XRP. Let's see, I'll go through a couple more pages of these. AVAX, $125, $22 on Bitcoin. BNB, $625. Ape, $170, $114 on Loom. I did lose a trade on Loom because I actually didn't follow my own advice. I got out of the trade too early. I realized that I wasn't following my own system, and I lost $410. But if I would have just followed my own rules, that would have made about $3,000 on Loom. $131 on XRP. But hey, you don't win them all. Hindsight is 50-50, right? $273, $381 on Gal. And let's see, we'll go one more page. Litecoin, $40, $184 on DOT, $448 on Optimism, $2,168 on Near, $140 on AVAX, $305 on Mina, $163 on DYDX, and Bitcoin, $143. Let's just do one more page. Atom, $34, $131 on Bitcoin, $5,223 on Bitcoin. And this was all in a 1-day time frame, guys. So it literally is just using the strategy that you are seeing here where our targets go. Let's go see where our current trade is right now on this one. And where are we? Oh, wrong account. Let's go to our current account. Here we go. So we're up $215 of unrealized profit. So again, guys, the key is to just take your profits on the way up, suck the profits up on the way up, and we can also short the markets and we can take profits on the way down. So if you're interested in learning this strategy, go down to the description of this video, go register for a workshop and attend that workshop. We'll teach you some of our strategies. We have a lot of strategies that we teach. This is just one of them. We're a complete education company. Go register for that workshop, attend it. Actually, you could take a short quiz at the end and pass the quiz. It's not hard to pass. You can earn $10 in Bitcoin. We'll actually send it right to your wallet. Okay, guys, this is Joel with Crypto Code. Hope you guys are doing amazingly well. Take care. Take massive action in your life at anything you do. We'll see you on another video. Bye, guys.